ODI series between Bangladesh and Ireland. This is powered by Mr. White Detergent Powder, and co-sponsor is Walton. Well, it's been rather a one-sided match. Bangladesh posting a huge total, which Ireland could not really reach, and an emphatic and clinical win by Bangladesh. And it's 183 runs victory for Bangladesh. Congratulations to the Bangladesh team and commiserations to the Ireland team. I'd like to introduce you to our presentation party here. Mr. Mohammad Jalal Yunus, Director of the Bangladesh Cricket Board and Chairman of the Cricket Operations Committee of the BCB, is here with us. And so is Mr. Mohammad Shafiul Azam, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Madhumati Bank Limited. Thank you, gents, for being here with us. Straight away, I'd like to request the Irish captain, Andrew Wilburney, to come across and have a few words. Well, Andrew, not getting off to this game you wanted first up, very clinical win by Bangladesh. A lot of things to think about for the future.
Yeah, definitely. I think at the halfway stage we weren't too disappointed with what we had to chase. It was obviously a wicket that got better as the innings went on, that first innings, and it was probably the best time to bat when we were out there. And after a pretty good start, we obviously had that phase where we lost 4 or 5 wickets for not a lot, and that was the kind of making of the game as such. Absolutely.
And when you started, won the toss, you felt that might be the due factor to be considered. That's why you put them in. Didn't work out, but under different conditions, you haven't been playing on a regular basis. You personally have in the BPL. Little tough for you boys to adapt to the conditions.
Yeah, I think we were just maybe a bit out of sync. We don't really want to use that as an excuse, but certainly Bangladesh have been playing a lot of cricket. They knew what they had to do bowling in these conditions, and they were just that bit better than us. The beauty of it is we get another crack on it Monday, and hopefully we can go a bit better than we did today.
Maybe you can read the wicket better to end the conditions. It's very important that you get, at least even if you can put up a fight, that is needed. You want to gel together, bring your confidence levels back.
Yeah, we want to compete and we want to beat teams like this on a regular basis, but we have to play better cricket than we did today. Certainly that batting wasn't good enough to win a game, and we know that, so we're going to have to come back out better on Monday.
Well, bad luck today, but best of luck for the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Andrew Wilburney there, the captain of Ireland. Right, now this is the award. One award, Madhumati Bank Limited Player of the Match. This has an award of $1,000, and it's going to be handed over by our guest, Mr. Mohammad Jalal Yunus and Mr. Mohammad Shafiul Azam. For his debut innings, almost reaching a century, it goes to Tawhid Hriday. 92 of 85 balls, 8 fours and 2 sixes. Congratulations, well done to Tawhid. If you could just come across, have a few words, please. Wonderful, wonderful job. I know scoring a 50 in your debut match, just missing out on that century. Does that hurt you a little bit?
A little bit hurt, but I am happy. Alhamdulillah, it's very good for me from the beginning. Alhamdulillah.
You seem to enjoy batting with Shakib, the partnership, the chemistry between the two of you, the youngster and the senior campaigner. You must have felt good in the middle.
Yeah, I felt good, and when I batted with Shakib bhai, he gave me lots of inspire, and I inspired, and I tried to execute my plan.
You did indeed, and some nerves early on, understandably, in your first debut match, but you seem to be handling that pretty well. Seemed very confident.
Yeah, I was a bit confident because I just tried to execute my plan and just tried.
Which you did pretty well. You've delighted us. Well done today, and best of luck for the future.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Tawhid Hriday, the Madhumati Bank Limited Player of the Match. Right, now we have the captain of Bangladesh, Tamim Iqbal. Come across and have a few words, please. Congratulations, Tamim. You wanted an emphatic victory. You got it here. Highest score ever, and that must please you greatly.
Oh yes, yeah, definitely. I thought the way we batted was exceptional. It wasn't the easiest wicket to bat first 20 overs probably. This is the information that I got to the batsman who got runs. But I thought we were very composed, and Shakib was brilliant, very impressed with Tawhid. But also I need to mention Mushi's innings, As soon as he came in, he just took the game away. That's the 30 runs difference, that kind of an innings. And I thought the whole batting unit batted really well. Very pleased the way we bowled. It's not the easiest wicket to bowl under lights, but I thought we did really well.
Let's pick you up from the batting purview and say that whenever you reach the 300 mark, and you seem to make it a habit, your team, at this ground, You asked for a sporting wicket. I think you pretty much got it over here.
Yes, maybe a little more better, I think. I think the first, as I said, the first 20-25 overs wasn't that easy to bat on. It was, I think, a bit on the slower side. But I'm sure in the next game you'll see even better. So this is what we want to do, play on a sporting wicket whenever we can. And I think for a long term, this will help us.
And when it came to the bowling department, your pace bowlers did exceedingly well. It was nice bounce and carry to take it through. And you're talking about Mushfiq again. What about his extraordinary activity behind the wicket?
You know, definitely. I think he has been doing this for the last 17 years. Sometimes people doesn't understand that when you're playing for 17 years, there will be ups and downs. But I have a tremendous amount of trust in his wicket keeping, and this is one of the reasons why I trust him as a keeper.
And in Sylhet, you're impressed by your battery of pace bowlers, of course.
So definitely, you know, Taskin has been world class for us. Ibadat is not far away to be a world-class bowler as well. As you know, he got on the way he bowled was something really fresh to see. And even a special mention to Nasum as well. You know, it's not very easy for him. He doesn't play too much of ODI cricket, but whenever he plays, he does the job.
Brilliant. We have done very well. Congratulations and best of luck for the future.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tamim Iqbal, the captain of the winning Bangladesh team. And that is all from down here.